All right. What's going on, people? Can y'all see me and hear me? Game should be starting anytime now. Good to see y'all. Could be the last win of the year, guys. Who knows? Depends on a few different things. So let's cherish it and actually get it done. Oh my. If they lose to UCLA, is it worse than Wisconsin? I don't think so. Is Nico playing? If Nico's not playing, then it's about as bad. Comes to it, I'll make sure. He's playing? Okay. So at least they have a talented quarterback. I'm not going to say he's good. K9 playing? Okay. Cool. Yeah, man, we got a lot of injuries. So we got to kind of survive this game, but still got to win. Come on. Kickoff is away. UCLA will start after a touchback. Yeah, the Jed stuff seems fairly real, but it's hard to know. It's really, really hard to know anything for sure. Apparently the Florida job is like his dream. It's definitely something to be concerned about. Okay, looks like a bubble screen for no gain. Maybe lost a yard. I'm not sure what that was. Didn't work. 2nd and 11. Mm. Wait a minute. Washington has the ball. My bad. Tight end over the middle. Caught. First down. The jerseys threw me off. Okay. Big gain by DeGraff. About a 20-yard pickup on 2nd and 11. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason, I thought UCLA was wearing the white jerseys. I think that contrast on my TV's all messed up. But yeah. Fake pitch. Hits the tight end over the middle. Wide open. First down and more. Handoff, going up the middle, going to pick up like 2. What yard line, bro? We are at the 45, 46. Snap. Another handoff out of shotgun and going to pick up like maybe 3. So up around midfield, going to be 3rd and manageable. But can we manage it? All right. Okay, 3rd and 5 from the 49. Shotgun. We're tight. Snap. Plenty of time. He's going to go deep down the left sideline. He's got a man, but he overthrows him. He had it to Harris. And looks like we are punting. Frustrating spot, but I don't think punting's bad there. He just missed him. He had it. He missed him. Your room. And it's going to bounce and settle at about the 16 or 17. UCLA taking over. Twelve minutes left in the first quarter. From the 16, Nico changing the play. It does look like I Am Aliva is out there. Snap. Ooh, handoff. That was read option. Picks up like 3. From the 19. Play action. Rolling out. Going to hit his man in the flat, but only pick up like a yard. So 3rd down coming up. I haven't thought about it, Cowgirls Niners hater. I don't know who I want. That's a good question, but I don't have a good answer. Thank. Drops back, takes off and runs, and he's gonna get the first and more. A lot more. Defender fell down, and that's a big gain by Nico. Remember. All right, from the 46, first down, snap, play action, and throw it short over the middle, caught, 4-yard pickup. Snap, drops back, gonna throw a swing pass out to the left, and that's a first down. Picks up about 11 or 12 yards, so UCLA moving a little bit. Where winds meet? No, feast mode. I haven't heard of that one. All right. From the 39, snap, handoff. Gonna pick up maybe one. Not much from the running game yet, but they're keeping it alive. Anything. Second and 9. Game just started, guys. I don't know who's playing better yet. Game literally just started. And looks like there's a confusion with the clock. Drops back, throws it over the middle, caught by, I think, the tight end. Gonna set up third and short, like 3rd and 3 maybe. Play action, drops back deep. Now he's gonna check it down and maybe a yard, and that's gonna be short. Gonna bring up 4th and 3. Looks like they're at least thinking about going for it. This is go for it territory, so I would expect them to go for it. Beast mode, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking to me? Because you misspelled my name if you're talking about me. Okay, here we go. 4th down and 4. Wow, they didn't even give him the yard on the last play. Snap. Drops back. Looks. Going to throw it short. Incomplete. Broken up. Probably wouldn't have been a first down anyway. And Washington's going to take over on downs. I don't recall him saying on that show that he wanted to get rid of Kubiak, Feast Mode. I don't remember that. So I don't know where that comes from. He was critical of him. Maybe a little bit more critical than I was. You'll have a computer. And just know if you have a computer. No, Bruins didn't kick a field goal. They went for it and didn't get it. Yeah, Feast Mode. I don't remember him saying that on our show. Still in commercials, people. Yeah. Handoff, and he finds a hole, makes a move, first down and a little more. Up to the 45. I think that's Mohammed. Yeah, Mohammed. Okay, two receiver set, snap. Going to be another handoff to Mohammed. He's going to search around on the right side, break through, and pick up like 9. Nice run. It'll be long. It'll long. Another handoff. Mohammed. Ooh, falls down in the backfield. Lost half a yard. That was a bad looking one. That was a bad looking play. Third and 1, a long one. More like 1.5. Another handoff up the middle, and if he got it, he barely got it. That was a hell of an effort to even get close. I think he got it, but it's very close. I imagine we'll go for it, but that was terrible by the interior line to let that guy in like that. Ugh. I think we got it, yeah. Okay, first down. Barely. Okay, I guess they're reviewing the spot because this is taking much longer than it otherwise would. I don't know, that might actually be a really good spot. Upheld, okay. So it is a first down. Snap, play action, drops back, has all day, and he's going to scramble out to his left and just get like 1 yard. That was a lot of running around and a lot of hanging around for just 1 yard, but we got 1 yard. Hello, Capelung. Roll out, looking. Going to check it down to Mohammed. He's going to get close, like 2 yards. 2 or 3 yards. Third down coming up. Another handoff, and completely buried in the backfield. I think Demon kept the ball, but UCLA is all over our read option game right now, so. Well, I don't know what we do. Going for it kind of sucks. Hunting sucks. Can't kick a field goal. Yeah, it was a QB keeper, but it didn't matter. Our offensive line got murdered. Oh, we are going for it. 4th and 6. I'm okay with that. Oh, no. No, we were faking it. Yeah, you can tell we got backup offensive linemen out there. Not good. Not good. Okay, now we're punting, which, I mean, at least we moved back 5 yards, I guess, but this is a crappy way to start this game overall, man. Offense doesn't look good at all. Fair caught at, no, it's going to bounce into the end zone. Touchback. So 25-yard net punt. Very cool. Not great start, but plenty of time. Not worried. Yeah, we are beat up. Believe me, I know. Two minutes to go in the first quarter. Still no score. All right, we are back. Let's see if we can get a turnover. We might need turnovers if we want to get a lot of points here. That's going to be an RPO bubble screen and going to get like, oh, fumble. We got it. I don't know who ripped it out. Someone just ripped it out on the bubble screen. You the ball. I don't know how he lost that. Someone got their hand in there real good. It's definitely a catch. Wow, nice rip. Is that Davis? Clark? I think it's Clark. Very nice. Play action, rollout. Joaquin going to check it down to his tight end in the flat. Probably like 2 yards. I think that's DeGraff. Second and 8. Drops back. Looks, has all day. Going to throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Had a man. Don't know why he missed. Third and 8. Ugh. Seems like receivers are struggling to get open. It's a little like last week at the start. Sure. Third and 8. He's going to go to the end zone. Nope. And this offense, man, they don't know how to start games. They don't know how to start games. These last couple weeks, these last 3 weeks. Just bad throws by Demon. He's not good today, man. Demon sucks so far today. I have to say it. He's missed a lot of throws that he's supposed to hit. And the field goal, excuse me, that's good. We can't play on the road, people. Head Local, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Oh. Mm. Commercials, roar on, people. 3-0. They could use Boston, yeah. But you knew you weren't going to have Boston all week, so I don't want to hear that. Touchback. Hmm. Shotgun snap from the 25. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Test. I wasn't muted. My microphone went out. What is up with my computer lately? I don't understand what's up with my computer lately, but anyway, 3-0, end of the quarter. Be right back. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right, we are back. Yeah, for me, it's on NBC. I got it on NBC for me. Yeah, my computer has been possessed lately. I think I need a new one. I've had this one for about 5 years now. It might be time. I'm not happy about it, but I think it may have to happen. No, I can't put the game on my screen. Come on, guys. You know that. You know they don't let you do that. My friends. I'm... All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4 from the 31. Long 4, like 4.5. Shotgun, empty. Snap. Plenty of time. He's going to lob it deep. And, ooh, he hit his man in the face mask and he dropped it. He dropped it. That would have been a touchdown. And UCLA will punt. I think he's gone if he catches that. Wow. That's a great throw. And the punt is away. Oh! Oh! He got it, but that was very scary. He, like, dove to catch the punt. So. All right, we're starting at the 35. Okay, from the 35. Shotgun, snap. Handoff going up the gut. Mohammed finds a little crease on the outside, gets like 5. There wasn't much there, so. From the 40, 2nd and 5, man in motion. Play action. He's going to throw it, crosser, and caught. 1st down and more past the 50. Like a 13-yard pickup or something. Snap, drops back. As all day, he's going deep down the left sideline, and he overthrew him again. Harris was open, and he just missed. Williams can't hit anything. Williams is just missing. We should have like 21 points by now, but Demon just can't hit his throws. These are the throws he's been hitting pretty much all year, man. Yeah, Harris is wide open pretty much. He just leads him too much. Ugh. Not good. Oh. Ooh. Mohammed finds a crease. He's going to get the first, or very close. I think he get, well, no, he's a half a yard short. Nice run by Mohammed. He's having a good game so far. Handoff, Mohammed, first down. Picks up like 3. Boston's not that fast. Come up with a... You're clear. All right, here we go. First and 10 from the 35. Snap. Quick slant. Going to pick up like 7. Going to be a handoff from under center. Mohammed. I think he got the first. It's very close. Might be like 6 inches short. First down. Okay, we've got commercials. I don't know why. Yeah, Coleman's out, so... Or at least I assume he's out. If he's not out, it's weird that we haven't seen him yet. Twelve, I think. Sam Chin. Oh, man. By the way, guys, I see we got about 100 people in here, which is more than the previous streams have gotten, so... What's up, everybody? Please like the stream if you're hanging out here. I don't know. Take care. Why don't you take... Yeah, 12 teams make the bracket. We're not going to make it. There's no way. And that's fine. I don't think we're a playoff team. It does suck that the game next week would have meant a lot more if we had beaten Wisconsin. Some... Okay, 1st and 10 for UW. Snap. Play action. Keeper. Demond finds a big hole. He might be gone. He's gone. That's a touchdown. Demond. Washington scores the first touchdown. It is 9-0. And that looked kind of like a broken play almost, but Demond just kept going and nobody could catch him. What if they beat the Ducks? Then it's going to really suck that we lost to Wisconsin. Because that'll probably cost us. Extra points good, so 10-0. Apparently, Washington used a timeout on the previous play, which is why there was a commercial stop. But yeah, Demond ran for it. Doesn't Oregon still make the playoff even if we beat them, though? They'd only have 2 losses, and one of them would be to Indiana. So I'm pretty sure Oregon's in no matter what. If we beat them, they wouldn't be in the Big Ten champ. Really? How does that work? They'd still make it, though. I think. It'd be a 2-loss team, and one of their losses is Indiana. They're fine. Hmm. 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 Why would Jed go to UCLA? Doesn't he want to go to Florida? Like, isn't that the whole point? He wants to be on the East Coast. If he's going to leave, why would he go to UCLA, a team that hasn't been good in quite some time? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. The only thing that makes sense to me is Florida. Or maybe like Ole Miss or something. Snap. Roll out off PA. Gonna throw it. Deflected. Incomplete. At the line. Okay. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice play by the rusher. Handoff up the middle at a shotgun. Finds a nice little hole and first down past the 39. Nice play by UCLA. Okay. That was like the first good UCLA offensive play since Nico's scramble, maybe? Bubble screen and not going anywhere. Lost a couple. We were all over that one. Nice play. Is that Prysock? Yeah, that's Prysock. Very nice. Drops back. Looks. Checks it down over the middle. And it's going to be like a 6 or 7 yard pickup. Third down coming. Snap, drops back. Pressure starts to get there. He's going to try to escape. He's going to fumble. And I think UW has it. I think Nico lost it. I'm not sure if we got it or not, but Nico definitely lost it. Looks like UW ball. Either way, we'll be getting the ball back here. It's Washington ball. Nice rip. Nico was going for the first. But we ripped again, man. Okay. There we go. Nice punch. All right, we're getting the ball. And let me change my shirt. I just realized I forgot. Okay. You're lagging? Yeah. I don't think so. No, I had a Seahawks shirt on. All right, we are back. Okay, here we go from the 45. Snap from shotgun, empty formation. Deep drop, has all day. He's going to go deep, right down the middle of the field. That's a flag. Yeah, that's PI. So Harris incomplete, but he does draw the flag. And I think in college that's only a 15-yard flag, so it is worth it, but pretty obvious. Automatic first down. Okay, yeah, it is a 15-yard penalty. From the 30. Snap. Handoff up the middle. No, QB keeper, read option, and he's going to get like 2 yards. Oh, Coleman's in. Cool. Yeah, you're right. He is. All right. So at least he can do something. Play action, bubble screen. 2 yards. Didn't get blocked very well. BYU, Sam. We have an injured Husky. Looks like a lineman. I can't tell who. Yeah, the OL is beat up, man. That's why we just got to get this game over with. It's LT. Oh, boy. Okay. Still in commercials, people. So many commercials. Still commercials. 'Alright, we are back. Three-hour show, 60 minutes of action. Yeah, something like that. Play action. Gonna get it out on an out route and close to a first down. I think he might be a yard short. Probably gonna go for it if we don't get it here because it is very close. Maybe we got it? I'm not sure. I don't think he got it, but I don't know if they gave it to him or not. No, fourth down. They're reviewing it, I guess. Yeah, they're reviewing it. Official review. I thought it was pretty obvious he didn't get it, but we'll see. I don't know why this is taking so long. Maybe they see something that I don't. Looks like it's upheld. Yeah, upheld. So I assume we're going for it, but I don't know. Yeah, looks like we're going for it. 4th and inches should be entirely gettable. Fourth and 1, not even really 1, more like half. Snap. Going to be a pitch to Washington, and he's going to get the outside and get the first easily. I think he got down inside the 10, so first and goal. No problemo there. From the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Handoff up the middle at a shotgun, finds a crease, gets maybe 5. Halfway there. Play action, gonna throw a one-on-one ball. Incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no flag. 3rd and goal coming up. That was basically just like the fade route. Third and goal from the 4.5. We're condensing down. 3, 2, 1. Snap! Oh, no! Bad snap. He picks it up. He's going to get it away. Oh, incomplete. That could have been a lot worse, though. At least we got the incomplete pass, but the center does not know how to do a shotgun snap, apparently, because this was a problem last week, too. Okay. Field goal is good. 13-0. Okay. So 13 points. Hopefully that does it. Yeah, there were bad snaps last week. They're showing the replay. Okay. Kickoff coming. Okay, it's going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Interesting. And he's going to get tackled at about the 24, 25. Somewhere around there. Going to be a QB keeper, kind of a read option, and he slides after picking up like 5. 5:31 left in the quarter, so plenty of time. Handoff out of shotgun. Gonna worm forward for about 3. Third and 2 coming up. Third down and short. Handoff. No, keeper. Wasn't going to work either way. That's a loss of a yard. We're all over the read option, and it's 4th down. Probably getting the ball back here. And we're going to get a punt. Snap. Punt is away. Out at the 25. Going to get returned up to the 30, the 35, up to about the 38. So good field position and 3:20 left. Plenty of time. Play action. Throws it over the middle. Intercepted. And this is going to be down inside the 25. Demond is very, very off today. That was another bad throw, I think. He had an open man, and he just threw it right to the safety. And, I don't know, man. Demond, a lot of no-shows this year. I don't know what he's doing. But he's got the receiver right there, and he completely whiffs. I don't know what that is. Not even close. He's been inaccurate on like 5, maybe 6 passes today. Really bad. Really damn bad. Oh, they're going to do like a jet sweep. I think the receiver was going to throw it, but he ended up not, and he no gain. Drops back. Pressure gets to him. Incomplete. Hit as he threw. Drops back to pass. Has time, throws it, caught, but I think he's a yard shy of the first. Are they going to go for it? We're probably going to hit the 2-minute. Oh, flag. We got a flag. Formation, so bring it back. Okay, here we go. 2-minute warning now, so they'll have time to think about 3rd and 15. So they're kind of in field goal range, but it's not great. You think Jed will leave? I don't know what to think, man. I don't know what to think. I'm not going to think about it too much right now. I'll deal with it when it happens. Drops back, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Not over the middle, actually. Towards the left, but 4th and 15 now. Blocked. Recovered by UW. And he might be gone. I think he's gone. Yeah, nobody's catching him. That is going to be a touchdown UW. Oh, yes. Scoop and score, baby. I think we blocked it. I blinked for a second. I got to stop doing that. What did happen? Extra points good. So, 20-0. Oh, they tried to do a fake. No, they tried to do a fake and they completely screwed it up, so the ball ended up on the ground. Well, I don't know what that was, but faking a field goal on 4th and 15 is definitely weird. Well, very weird decision there, but that went very well for UW. All right, UW just used a timeout. UCLA hasn't started their drive yet. Going to be a quick pass, out route, over to the left, 5 yards, out of the 30. Drops back, throws it over the middle, caught, first down, 10-yard pickup. Drops back, blitz, Oh, he gets out of the sack and he checks it down. Maybe a yard, not a lot, but how did he not get sacked there? I don't understand. Oh, bad snap, but he picks it up. Looking, scrambles out. Now he's just going to throw it out of bounds. Oh, Yeoman, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Oh, going to be a check down into the flat. Going to pick up, 5, not bad. Sorry, Yeoman, I missed the super sticker initially. It doesn't show up on the tracker for some reason. Maybe because it's a super sticker. But thank you, Yeoman Adventures, for the $2. No problem, Yeoman. Okay. 4th and 4, they're going for it. And if they don't get this, we should be able to score here. Drops back. Ooh, pressure gets home. He's scrambling around, and he dropped it. UW ball. Oh, my God. He might go all the way. No, he's down inside the... He's down inside the 20. He did fumble at the end, but they're saying he's down. So UW is going to get a red zone possession here with 51 seconds to go. Flag. What's the flag? Is there no flag? Now they're saying there's no flag. Dude, we didn't even take the ball away from him. He dropped it. We didn't really do anything. He just dropped it. I don't know what's up with him, but yeah, he's definitely down before the ball comes out, so we're going to keep that. Wait, was there a flag? I guess there was a flag, but I never saw the referee say what the flag was, so I guess it's still UCLA ball, whatever. I don't know what's going on, guys. The referee never signaled a flag, so I thought they picked it up, but UCLA still has it at midfield. Okay, it was holding on the defense. Fine. Drops back. Scrambles up. Going to throw it down the sideline. Incomplete. Had a wide open receiver and missed him. Man. So, Devin is not the only quarterback in this game that can miss wide open receivers. Yeah, he overthrew him pretty bad. Oh, handoff out of shotgun. Makes a man miss. Picks up like 4. Not much. Flag down. Probably holding. Yeah, holding on the offense. It's coming back. Hold on. $40 seconds left. They still have 2 timeouts. 2nd and 19. Weird half, man. Weird half. Drops back. Has time. Throws it over the middle. Way overthrows his man. Threw it like 8 yards over his head. No idea what that was supposed to be. Third and 19. Snap. Drops back. He's going to check it down to the back. And they're going to get a little bit, but nowhere near the first and not in field goal range either. So I guess they'll just punt it. And we're probably just going to knee it out. Punt is away. Going to be fair caught at the 7. And that'll probably do it for the half. 20-0. Definitely a weird half. Defense is balling out, although Nico's making it easy. Special teams made a big play as well. Offense leaving a little something to be desired overall, especially Demond, but not a bad half. And maybe not unexpected given how many injuries they have and how many issues they have right now. Maybe it's not surprising. All right. Are we actually going to run a play here? It looks like we're going to run a play. Well, we handed the ball off to Mohammed for no gain. Okay. That's the end of the half. It's 20-0. UCLA will start the second half with the ball. But honestly, them with the ball is just as dangerous to them as it is to us so far. All right. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right, guys, we're back. We just came out of halftime. Kickoff was a touchback. UCLA ball. Okay. 1st and 10 shotgun. Split back. Hand off. Gonna get like 2. Okay. So, let's lock it up, people. Check down, maybe a yard. Drops back. Pressure. Gets it away, but bad overthrow. Nico cannot find the stroke. Nico cannot find the stroke. And the punt is away. Going to be returned close to midfield. All right, 1st down. From the 45. Snap, play action, pressure, throws it away. Or at least I hope that was a throwaway, because not really close. And in motion, snap. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole. Makes a man miss. Close to a 1st down. He's right around the marker. Third and 1, so it is 3rd down. Play action. Ooh, he takes off. He's looking. He's going to run for it, and he's got it. He's got a bunch more as well. Everyone's downfield. 20-yard pickup for Demond with his legs. First down. Very nice. Drops back. Looks. Has all day. Scrambles out to his right. Now he's going to throw it along the sideline. Caught. First down. 12-yard pickup. First and down from the 13. Handoff. Mohammed off tackle. Going to pick up like 2 maybe. Oh, QB keeper. Demond finds the hole. Touchdown. Nobody touched him. Demond Williams in the end zone. 26-0 with an extra point coming. Jakey313, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Extra points good. Okay. Done. Okay, so game feels pretty much over now, but still got plenty of time left. No problem, Jake. We got more commercials. Okay, touchback. UCLA gets the ball. Handoff, going up the middle, 5-yard pickup. Drops back. Gets it away, over the middle, caught, first down. Going to be about a 4-yard. No, I don't know why I said 4 yards. It's going to be a 9-yard pickup and a first down. Pressure almost got there. Handoff. At a shotgun, no gain. Drops back to pass. Gets it away, deep, and batted away. Nice coverage. Wow. A little bit of contact, too. Thought that might have been a flag, but no flag. Wow. A lot of contact. UCLA has mostly been really bad this year. They had a couple good games after they fired their coach, but they're pretty bad. Drops back, pressure, and he's going down. He doesn't fumble this time, but that's a big sack, and it's 4th and super long. And he might be injured. Nowhere for him to go. There were like 3 guys there to sack him. Commercials for the injury. Are you planning to stream video games tonight? I probably can't. It's too late. Probably not. What, this game's going to end probably around 11, and then the Seahawks play at 10 tomorrow? Probably not. Still in commercials. Probably won't be seeing Nico again today. All right, UCLA is punting. Punt is away. Going to be caught at the 32. Fair catch by Roebuck. Washington takes over. Okay, here we go from the 32. Snap, fake pitch, roll out, gets it away on the crosser. Roebuck wide open, past the 50. That's going to be like a 23-yard pickup. All right, from the 45. Snap, drops back. Scrambles out to his right, looking, flag down. So he throws a complete pass. It's going to be a 20-yard pickup unless it comes back, which looks like it would. How's our running game been looking? It's looked okay. Looked okay. Yeah, holding on the offense, so this one will come back. Handoff up the middle out of shotgun. Washington gets like 4 or 5. From the 50, drops back. Has all day. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man wide open. Caught inside the 10. Would have been a walking touchdown if he didn't underthrow him so bad, but he was so open, he was still able to catch it. So, 1st and goal coming up for Washington. Looking good. Not that it... I mean, obviously this game's pretty much over, but... Drops back. Has all day. Scrambling out to his left. Flag out again. Touchdown Demond, but I imagine this is coming back. Yep, holding. All right, so back it up 10 yards and we're going again. From the 18. Play action. Drops back deep. Throws it. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Roebuck. Got it right in front of the goal line. Dove in. No flags. That is a touchdown. UW. And if this one wasn't over before, it's certainly over now. Okay, commercials, but I think we're all chill. Well, Simosian, I think you can rest assured the team's going to win. But it is late. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. I'm not too worried about it, but you still got to watch it play out. I don't know what's going on with the Jacob Manu thing, actually. Kickoff is away. Going to be returned from the end zone. And taken down at about the 18. Play action, roll out. Yeah, backup quarterback's in. Check down, incomplete. Dropped. Ineligible man downfield, so that'll be pushed back 5 yards. All right, snap. Oh, we declined the penalty, by the way. Handoff, shotgun draw. Going to pick up like 4. So now it's 3rd and 6. And we have a flag down as well. After the play, unsportsmanlike on Washington. So that'll be a free first down and a free 15 yards. Handoff, no gain. Yeah, yeah, that was a flop. Check down, dropped. 3rd and 11 coming up. I think the Huskies season has been pretty decent. Disappointing we didn't beat Wisconsin more than anything, but overall, I do think that this team is about where they need to be. Oh, they fire a strike down the field for a first down. Nice play. Accurate throw, actually. Deep crosser. Handoff going left. Maybe a yard. Can UCLA break the ice and score? 2nd and 8 coming up. Drops back. Ooh, nice slant over the middle, and he's gone. That's going to be a touchdown UCLA. So they do break the ice. Just a quick slant over the middle, and there was nobody back there. And Nico not looking so good right now because that whole drive happened with Nico on the bench. Extra point is good. Commercials. Let's see if we put the backups in. I guess it's still the third quarter. Yeah, it's still the third quarter. Okay, I think that's Nico leaving the field. Oh, no, that's not. No, that is Nico. Took him a while to actually leave, but he is leaving. Touchback. Washington will take over. Play action. Demond. Looking. Gonna throw it down the middle. Caught. First down. 11-yard pickup. I think that's Roebuck. Why is this game so late? That's actually kind of normal for a West Coast game, honestly. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Ooh, first down, big run. 15-yard pickup by Mohammed. Okay, from the 48. Drops back. There's plenty of time. Gonna fire it over the middle. Caught, wide open. Roebuck runs for about a 14-yard pickup. Oh, he's gonna get it away under pressure, and oh, that was almost an amazing completion. Broken up at the last second. But I'm just happy that wasn't a negative play, honestly. Handoff going up the middle. Big hole. First down. Washington inside the 20. Pitch going to the right. Washington loses a yard. Can't quite get the outside there. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. So, 34-7 and Washington driving. We'll come back for the last 15 minutes. But short break. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. Okay, let's get it. Okay, snap, bubble screen, no. Demolished in the backfield for a couple yard loss. 3rd and long. We are in field goal range. And the Husky receiver, Lawson, is not taking that well. Yikes. Not good. Oh, God. Mhm. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14 snap. Blitz is coming. Get it out. He does. Lobs it up to the end zone. And that's going to be a PI call on UCLA. I don't think the DB knows that the flag has been thrown yet. But that is going to be a free first down. Yeah, grabbing the jersey. I don't really know why he thought he could get away with that one. Handoff going up the middle. Looks like maybe a 2-yard pickup. Um, Looks like there was some kind of fight, and they're trying to figure out who to flag. After the play, unsportsmanlike, offense, and unsportsmanlike defense. So, oh well. Okay, 2nd and goal from the 5. Man in motion. Snap. Hand off to Coleman. He's going to spin to about the 2. Snap. Hand off to Coleman, and he's going to try to power his way in. I think he's going to go down at the 1, though, so 4th down. I would just give it to Coleman again, see if he can get in, and if he doesn't, who cares? UCLA gets the ball at their own 1, like, whatever. I don't need to kick a 17-yard field goal here. Hand off Coleman, and I believe he's in. Looks like he got into me. I don't see a signal. Come on, make a decision, one way or the other. Wow. They're saying that he didn't get in? Wow. Okay. Well. I don't see how he didn't get in, honestly. Doesn't make a lot of sense for him to have not gotten in my estimation. We'll see if they review it. Yeah, I feel like he's in. Yep, we got more commercials, people. Probably do review it, which is understandable because I think he got in. I'd be very surprised if this didn't get overturned. Yep, they're giving him the touchdown. All right. Holtman hasn't done much lately because of the injury, so that's cool. Extra point is good. All right. Kickoff coming. Okay, touchback it is. Handoff, going right. Finds a little bit of room, picks up like 6. Yeah, not a very populated stadium. From the 31. Snap. Another handoff out of shotgun and going to pick up 2 or 3. Going to set up third down and short here. I haven't had cotton candy in a really long time. I don't even really remember what it tastes like. You know? I don't even really remember what it's like. Roll out. Gonna throw it and bat it down. Nice defense by Robinson. 4th down coming up. All right, punt is coming. It is away. Will we see some backups? Fielded inside the 20. Oh no, fumble. And UCLA is going to get this, and this is going to be a UCLA touchdown. Roebuck. Over betters rejoice. UCLA scores. So, 41-13. Extra point is good. All right, commercials. So, UCLA does put up another touchdown. A weird game overall. You had the fake field goal touchdown for the defense. You had that just now. Yeah, funky stuff happening. No, I think Bowers is generational. I don't know much about Sadiq, but I seriously doubt Sadiq is better than Brock. I think Brock was an all-timer. Touchback. Handoff. Goes up the middle. Big hole. First down. 12-yard pickup by Mohammed. Handoff. Going right. Mohammed spins through and gets like 4. Gonna be a jet sweep. Gets the outside, finds the hole, first down. Almost 20-yard pickup. Not bad. Nice little run. Drops back, has all day. Looking, he's going to fire it over the middle. Caught. First down. Looks like a 16-yard pickup to Roebuck. Yep. Funky little inside handoff to Roebuck, kind of like a modified jet sweep. 4-yard pickup. Second and 6, 8 minutes to go. I don't think we'll make the playoff. It's not impossible, but if we win out, I still don't think so. Handoff, Mohammed going right, picks up like 1. I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't. Third and 4. Play action. Gonna hit his tight end in the flat. That's a first down. The 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Breaks some tackles. DeGraff breaks the plane. Another touchdown. All right. DeGraff. Extra point is good. 48-14. Yeah. The naked boot to the tight end is my favorite play in football, Charlie. It's a great play. Okay. Wait, really? Wisconsin won another game? Wild. Still in commercials, guys. Not missing anything. And it's going to be a touchback. So, plenty of time left. We could see more points. Drops back. Throws it short. Caught, but yeah, he's going to lose a yard. Okay. Snap. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. Simple little comebacker. First down. From the 39. Play action. Pressure. And it's deflected at the line and almost picked. Almost picked on the deflection, but incomplete. Drops back. Check down. Oh, not bad. 6-yard pickup on the screen. Drops back. And incomplete. Check down. Probably wouldn't have been a first down anyway. Third down coming up. UCLA might go for it. I don't know why they wouldn't. Okay, they are going for it on 4th and 4. Snap. Pressure gets to him, but he gets it away. Incomplete. No real chance there. Uncatchable. So no flag, and that will be Washington football. Handoff, and going to be maybe a yard on the read option. Another flag. Personal foul, face mask, defense. Okay. No, I'm not going to stream the Huskies game tomorrow. I might stream like the Falcons game or something. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to stream the game tomorrow. I know that. Pitch play going left. Maybe a yard before he slips and falls. Hmm. Handoff going right. Finds the gap. Pushes forward. 11-yard pickup. That's going to be a first down at the 18. And we got a red zone possession. It's really hard to know what bowl game we're going to get because how good you are doesn't really have a huge effect on what bowl game you get. It depends on what level of marketability the sponsors think you have. Handoff going up the middle, no gain. Play action, rolls out, looks. He's going to get sacked. So 3rd and long coming up. We are in field goal range, but We're at about the 26 or 27. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We're winding down here, people. That's game. He blew it. Seems like we always play Texas, but I guess Texas is probably making the playoff this year now. But they like to play us against Texas when neither team makes the playoff. Okay. Texas will be ranked 50. Well, actually, okay. Maybe not. Oh, gonna be a quick little screen. Picks up like a yard. 4th and long. Probably a field goal here. Okay. Oh, we're going for it. Roll out. Looking. Check down. Drop. So that's a turnover on downs, but hard to say it really means anything. It doesn't. Handoff up the middle. Maybe like, oh, he's pushing. Ended up getting like 6 or 7. And I think we'll get one more play, at least. Flag down. Free snap. False start. Another handoff, shotgun draw, gain of like 4. That's probably the last play of the game, and it is. Okay. So, we did it. All right, let me record this post-game video, and then I'll get out of here. All right. All right. Game just went final in the last couple of seconds here. Washington dominates. Weird game, but ends up 48-14. Can't go too wrong with 48-14 overall. Defense played an incredible game this week. Offense took a little while to get going, wasn't thrilled with everything. And special teams, we got some big plays from special teams this week, so hey, I'm happy. If this ends up being our last win this season, then it was a pretty decent win. Got to put the backups out there in the fourth quarter. Got to basically relax the entire second half. Can't go too wrong with it. So, hey, good result. Good final score. And, yeah, obviously UCLA is not a good team, but still had to do the things, and we did the things. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right, so obviously the thing that really stands out in this game is neither quarterback really brought it. Demon did end up having a pretty decent game. He did hit some big plays eventually, but early in this game, couldn't really hit a throw. Missed some wide open big plays. Overthrowing stuff. The interception he threw was really bad. And just he didn't look right. And maybe it's just because he's playing on the road, and for whatever reason, this team, by and large, plays a lot worse. Like, shockingly worse when they are on the road compared to at home. But early in this game, I was definitely looking at this and thinking to myself, man, it's wild on some of these throws. And I think about the quarterback that I watched play in so many earlier games this year that looked so much better than this. And he can't hit wide open receivers on some of these reps. Now, he doesn't have Denzel Boston, and he also doesn't have Vines Bright, so I think we can be a little bit understanding. Also don't have Jonah Coleman, and by the way, I thought Mohammed played really well tonight, so it wasn't a huge loss there, but granted, this team is very beat up. No Boston, no Vines Bright, missing 2 offensive line starters, and we lost a third tonight. No Coleman, so I get it. Life's hard right now, but definitely was a little bit caught off guard by how bad his accuracy was in parts of this game. And other than that, I don't think there's a ton else to say offensively. DeGraff was good, right? DeGraff did his job. Again, Mohammed I thought was great. Harris I thought was getting open a lot, and Demond was just struggling to hit him. So I'm cool with all that. I'm good with all that overall. I would say that the defense was the better of the two units, however, by a long shot. The defense was excellent. Pressure on Nico. Okay. Real quick, just so I get it out of the way, Nico was horrible tonight. Atrocious accuracy. Some of the worst QB accuracy I've seen this year. Like, he made Demond look good in comparison with his accuracy. So, yeah, I will admit that. Like, Demond made life a lot easier. I'm sorry. Nico made life a lot easier for us, missing a lot of the throws that he missed. Couldn't really get anything going. UCLA's offense would go entire quarters without really having a good play. And they couldn't really run the ball either. And they also dropped passes. So not a lot working on that side, but still, defense played well. They tackled well. I really liked how aggressively they attacked things like bubble screens and checkdowns. Got some pressure on Nico. We knocked him out of the game, actually. I will say that Duncan, the backup, came in and looked a little bit better. So I'm still enamored with Nico's talent, but clearly he's got a long way to go before he can actually be a quarterback, even in college, much less the pros. So tough to figure that one out. But when they got their backup quarterback in there, they actually put together a touchdown drive, put together some nice throws down the field. It was clearly better. So there you go. As it turns out, I was speculating before this game that, hey, I'll be really confident if they have their backup quarterback in there. Little less if they have Nico in there. Turns out it would have probably gone the other way. And then, of course, you have all the weird elements to this game, right? The fake field goal that was... I don't even know what that is, faking a field goal on 4th and 15 when you're just trying to get on the board. And then, of course, you completely botch the play. Now, we gave it back late in the game with the fumbled punt return that UCLA got a touchdown out of, but overall, I mean, I can't be upset about the way the special teams played. We made our field goals too. And in this game, we actually needed to make field goals because early we could not finish in the end zone. Don't really know what else to say about this one. It was a good game. Started a little bit slow, kind of like last week. But I do think that it has a good chance of being our last win of the season. And I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to appreciate it. I understand UCLA is not good. I understand that UCLA is, very much having a bad year, and they had a little spark of life after they fired their coach. But man, it was still a dominant win. Could have put up 50 if we wanted to. We had the chance to kick the field goal at the end and just didn't do it. So yeah, that's really all I can say, guys. Next week, looking rough. Oregon on a roll. Oregon handling their business, winning their games, beating better teams than us. So can't say I expect great things next week, but we got to play the game and we got to find out ourselves. So shout out UW, 8 wins. Look, I said before the season started, I would take 8 wins. If this team could get to 8 wins, I'd be on board with it. I would be on board with an 8-win season. And we got there. Am I still mad about Wisconsin? Of course. If we had beaten Wisconsin, this game next week would be big. Game next week would be massive. But it didn't happen. So now we got to deal with this. Even if we win next week, I don't think we're going to make the playoff, to give you an idea of how bad that loss was. But still got to go play the game. All right. See you guys later. Bow down to Washington is the right way to phrase that one. But yeah, good season. Maybe not a stellar season, but I can live with that. Now, we got one more. Then we got our bowl game. And then I imagine we are probably going to find out about Jedd Fisch pretty quickly. See ya. Oh, hold on. Let me add you now as Zaknyfein. I haven't updated that thing in a while. Okay, you're there now. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a good rest of your night. Got a Seahawks game in less than 11 hours. Talk to you guys soon. Bow down. 8 wins. Let's see what happens next week.